Hi Libra, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and welcome to your love read for the second half of August 2022. This video is for those of you who are single, coupled, or who have yet to meet someone. You might find elements on one side versus the other, so feel free to reverse sides as you see fit, all right? Let's begin. We're going to go ahead and pull overarching energy card for yourself. This is going to be the big picture in love. The big picture in love. Keep in mind, we've got a new moon in Virgo that is happening on the 27th. And it's big for you to remember not to let anyone make you feel bad about yourself. Now, that's about really focusing on your attitude because frankly, no one can do that. But surround yourself with people that support you, got your back, kind of that type of thing is that good reminder, especially with this new moon in Virgo with your new beginnings. So let's take a look what's going on for you as it pertains to love, second half of August 2022 for Libra. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Let's see what's going on for you. Okay. All right, let's do it. What do we have? All right. So let me put this aside. Well, this is perfect, okay? Because the card that I'm getting here is a brand new beginning, all right? So perfectly. You know, it's so nice that this new moon is also helping you move forward and actually create this brand new beginning. Your path is actually clear. So this could be a new beginning in a relationship as it pertains to your love life. There is a brand new beginning here for you, right? So I feel that there is, everything is clear. Will you make mistakes along the way? Yes, it's okay. Will you, it's all about like, even if you do, this is saying continue to persist as it pertains to love. We all make mistakes along the way, but that's ammunition. That is an opportunity for you to be able to gain the knowledge that's necessary to be stronger and better in your relationships. I mean, really, if you stop and think about it, how else do you learn? Right? I mean, you could read in a book, but that's not really life experience, right? You got to get out there and just do it. Okay. So this is what I'm getting. So this could be for an opportunity for you to leap into love. All right. Some of you are doing that. Some of you are leaping into love. And, just saying, hey, you got to be willing to start something beautiful. And when you're willing to do that, then you just step in. So you jump into the dance, right? You jump into the music and you jump into your new chapter of your new epic film. This is really what's happening. So every single step of the way, just know that you're going to be guided along the way as you take every step. However, do what you must to make a brand new start. You are ready for this. Whether you believe it or not, this is saying you're ready for this now. It wouldn't come up in your read right now if this wasn't the case. So it's say, begin your new beginning now, okay? So for those of you, this is saying, a lot of you, it's about trusting in matters of the heart as well. It wants you to trust, but this is, there's nothing stopping you now. It's like move forward with confidence, Libra, and just continue to persist. Begin with your strength. Begin today with your vision in mind and create that vision that you want. But whatever you do, begin now. All right. Let me pull a card that is perhaps accompanying this. It can provide us some further messaging regarding this new beginning with this new moon in Virgo. I mean, everything is working for your greater good. So I want you to remember that everything is always working for for my greater good. Right now, okay? So what wants to accompany this? What do we get? Raise your vibration. There you go, guys. Raise your vibration. So it's a great opportunity right now for you to move forward, raise your vibration, and accept what has died in the past. Accept what wants to transform itself already, right? And transform that energy, raise your vibration, and step into your new beginning and trust along the way. Trust that your intuition knows and it will provide the guideposts that you need to make these better decisions for yourself as you move forward. All right. So let's see how this is all gonna play out within your read. So let's step in and take a look and see what's going on for you. What does Libra need to know most? What messages need to come out for Libra right now? Let's take a look at where you're at right now. What do we get? So let's just take a look. Now we've got the Tower card, but it's in reverse. So something is not putting to an end. So maybe that you truly need to accept what is dying within a situation so you can have the new inspiration that you need to move forward. All right. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You've got new inspiration, but there is something that you're not letting kind of follow through. And it's gonna happen anyway. It's just a matter of time. So it's kind of like you've got to like let something be transformed the way that it wants to transform. Okay. Now this could be in a relationship or a situation you might find yourself in, because what it's going to do is bring forth brand new inspiration. That new beginning, it's right here. It's right here. So this is where you're at right now. I'm curious about what's crossing you, Libra. Let's take a look at what's crossing you. Magician, yes, you've got all the tools necessary. This wouldn't come out in this position as this opportunity for you to create your vision that you want and bring it down here on earth. All right, you've got all the tools necessary in order to make this happen, to bring balance. And the Magician card is a 1 card. How's that for a new beginning? Right, guys? I mean, note your comments below, guys, and like and subscribe if this resonates with you and you're feeling this right now. If you're not, you have yet to feel it, because there is going to be change, because there's a change that is necessary to start this brand new opportunity. And this is a major arcana, so this is an opportunity for a new inspiration. What do you need to focus in on? Anything else outside of the new beginning that Libra needs to focus in on regarding their love life? So this is about creating something new. What you need to focus in on is either your down-to-earth motherly energy. I get the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Now, you might have that in your chart, in your birth chart, or dealing with someone, but you need to focus in on where you're going to place your energy, effort, and time, and not just make haphazard, choices. This is about kind of getting real. I'm going to pull another card on this, and let's take a look at what we have. Anything else to clarify this Queen of Pentacles? Yeah, it's about making some sort of decision. You might be accepting what is done with the Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, and you're at the rite of passage. It's going to make you feel really satisfied. You're going to feel really satiated when you do this. 9 of Cups energy. Wow. It's going to put you on solid ground, right? Emperor energy, which is Aries, okay? Strong, solid ground that's going to make you feel satisfactory. This is about your search for meaning in life. And with this too, this is about your resources, your resourcefulness. And that's what the Queen of Pentacles is like. She's really careful where she places her pentacle. And I think that you're making some sort of decision that's going to lead to satisfaction and a strong foundation. Now, this could be a job offer and a new opportunity. 4th house energy has to do with your psychological foundation, your home, your family life. Whatever it is, it's bringing in some sort of satisfactory balance on your journey, okay? Let me pull a love card on this, on what you need to focus in on. It's about creating a brand new foundation. Yeah, this is about regrets. Yeah, sadness and regrets dwell in someone's heart. So if this is you, it's about to let something pass by and to transform it. And I know, guys, it just doesn't happen like that. It does take some time, because it takes acknowledging the situation. Once it's acknowledged and you're aware of it, and it's brought to your awareness, then you can actually take the steps to move forward. Because when you repress it or ignore it, it's just going to keep, it's going to keep coming up back and forth, and you feel like you're kind of going nowhere, right? It kind of messes with the mind a little bit. So this is saying that maybe you need to let something go, and there is someone around you that definitely has some loyalty, that is loyal to you, that is supportive and has your best interest at heart at this time. So surround yourself with those that provide that loyalty to you. Because you are entering a new awakening. There you go, right? Put the foot on the gas, like that motorcycle, and kick yourself forward, because you are on an awakening right now, okay? You're on an awakening. There's a new perspective that is coming to you. And whether you don't have that right now, that's okay. You're working through it, but just know that it's coming your way. And this is about having a new perspective on a relationship or a situation, or how it pertains to your love life. Let's take a look at your strength in terms of your love life right now. What's happening? What do we got? Yeah, Ace of Cups. This is intimacy and compassion. So don't think you're not going to have a choice in intimacy or compassion. This could be with someone, or perhaps this is you, actually moving forward in a direction. This is Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy. So you might have that in your chart, or might be dealing with someone who's got water energy, but you have opportunities for love coming through, and it's going to be in your strength position, and it wants you to move forward within that. And it could be someone who is loyal. Okay, let's take a look and see if anything else wants to come through. Yeah, this is about using your intuition in that process, tapping into that silent voice within of that of which is hidden. So, in terms of your moving forward with intimacy, it wants you to heed your intuition. You have the answers. There's no reader that can give you the answers. The reader can only give you guideposts, at least from my perspective on my channel, guys, because I'm not going to, what's the word that I'm thinking? I don't want to take you. I don't want to take you from the opportunity to create the change that you want to see and to be empowered. That is the really big thing. That's how I work within coaching too, guys. I don't enable you. The decisions lie within you. And if I were to people please and let you and focus in on providing an answer for you, I will be taking away the opportunity for you to be empowered. It takes away you holding the responsibility of being accountable for you and your life. And I would not take that away from you, because your life is too valuable for that, and you're too strong for that. And that's kind of how I roll. But in any event. But this really is coming through here, is that you're tapping into your own intuition, and this is about creating your own, an opportunity, taking an opportunity and listening to your gut instincts on this. Let me see if anything else wants to come in support to clarify this High Priestess coming through here. Yeah, and this is about motion and moving forward with energy, passion, lust, and adventure. It is in your strength position right now. So it wants you to move forward. Now, yes, you want to keep in mind, things to keep in mind in terms of this process of this being in your strength. What do we get? Focusing on your shadow work, facing your fears and your shadow side. And I think that's what a lot of you are doing right now, is like really focusing in on maybe why is it that I don't want something to end, and allowing things to kind of move in this process, because you've got new opportunities coming your way. The guidance in tapping in and being more clear to the hunches and nudges of your intuition are coming through for you here. And it's about, focusing in on what is my fear, and asking yourself, why do I fear that? And what if I thought the opposite of this? Because either way, fear or happiness, or both are available to you. It's just like, well, which one do you want to focus in on? Do you want to focus on perhaps what is not working and what is dying? Or do you want to accept what is dying, raise your vibration, and embrace the new awakening and these new opportunity with intimacy and compassion, as you continue to move, focus in on your shadow work and then motioning forward. But your strength right now is in the second half of the month is actually motioning forward with energy, passion, lust, and adventure. It is about moving forward. Obviously being careful, knowing your own healthy boundaries through that process. If you need help with that, check out my coaching link below, guys, or click a discovery session with myself, and I'll share more in our program with you. Okay, what do we get here? Yeah, look at your near future. You get the clarity that you need. This is success, a wreath of success coming through. Like the universe is handing you the clarity. So if you don't feel it now, you're going to get the clarity that you need in terms of your love life. Okay, but this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and I feel that this is you. Okay, and that's right in the near future, guys. Yeah, and it has you putting in the work necessary to move forward, because you weren't quite ready. But I feel that you're just gonna be ready here. Look at this. It's about putting in the work. What is this card? It's an 8. Yeah, you're creating the change after you get this clarity here, and you're moving forward. This is what I'm getting. Let's take a look at this other person on the other side. Where are they at? I get the Fool card. Okay, so this is about the Fool card. This is about this is about making choices, the practical choices that are best for them in terms of moving forward, and removing the veil of illusion so they can have a new beginning in terms of the Fool energy. So this is them focusing in on doing that right now. Give me a card on this Fool card real quick, because is my card? Okay, so this is upside down. Yeah, okay. So this is about getting over, not, feeling left out. It's fives of pentacles are about, poverty, feeling left out, but this is in reverse. So they're getting out of the feeling left out so they could have this new beginning, okay? Let's take a look at any divine love cards and see what wants to come out. What do we get? Yeah, perspective. Kind of like you. They're changing perspective of the situation, all right? And they have a different outlook. And this is about them creating that different outlook on the situation. And it's what's needed for them right now. What's crossing them in this moment. Let's take a look at what we have. An opportunity. They're contemplating on what it is that they want in love, okay? In terms of moving forward in love. They're contemplating about love. And this is about also, changing subconscious patterns. So I feel that they could be changing some sort of subconscious patterns regarding their situation, which again changes that perspective for them. What they need to focus in on right now is letting go of those burdens. Yeah, something of the past. It's a perspective or a subconscious pattern. I'm going to pull, guys, a shadow card. Let's pull a shadow card on this one, and then this might give us some sort of idea on this other person, on what is this subconscious pattern that they are working on. Any guidance on this? Let's just take a look. Quick-tempered, okay? This is about them thinking before they speak, and not just speaking, but putting a constructive thought into the word, before they actually speak. So this is about them, putting space between their thoughts and then the words that come out, So they are feeling that they're seeking that maybe they become a little bit more angered or quick-tempered. Now, this could be you or them, but it's showing up on their side, okay? And whatever side that you resonate most with. But this is about letting go of those burdens of the past, of the old way of kind of doing and being. It's a 10 card, so it's already come to fruition, all right? It's ending with a new beginning, so they could be renewed. I clarified the 10 of Wands. The burdens, letting go of the burdens, and then look at this, a brand new sense of renewal. You see how both of you now are able to kind of see eye to eye. There's a renewed sense of energy on their side, but it's kind of like you, where you have this new perspective as well, and within a situation, and they are changing theirs as well. Like your awakening has created a new perspective. Their shift in their perspective has created a new awakening. You see how that's just kind of working? It's quite interesting, guys, quite interesting. What is it is that their strength is right now? What do we get? Their strength is the emotional heartbreak that they've gone through, because it showed them where they needed to change. And it's the threes are all about communication. It's about learning. It's about thinking and speaking. So they're learning how to, that makes sense in terms of being quick-tempered, putting, checking in their thoughts before the words come out and then they speak. So it has to do with emotions that they had, okay? Their strength is that. Yeah, and then they get the Nine of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is putting in the work and the effort to, overcome this and be able to motion forward in love, but just move slowly, okay? Kind of like you get like you move forward with compassion and intimacy, and moving forward, with adventure, by doing some of the shadow work and tapping within. Well, they were ignited by the emotional heartbreak. Now, this could have been instigated with you or this other person, or maybe that a previous person, or just overall in their love life, it kept showing up. But now they're putting in the work on this, and it's in their strength position to overcome this heartbreak. Yeah, and then I get the Two of Cups, guys. See it seen eye to eye again. Very much similar to this, below. What they need to focus in on and what is their strength. What they need to focus in on is seeing other perspectives, and then coming together and listening and hearing, and slowly moving forward, okay? So that's what I see, guys. They've got a path, you've got clarity on your kind of, this is power, victory, and clarity in your near future. In their near future, look at this. Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. And that for them is they're walking through the door of emotions and blooming a new opportunity in love. And this is about manifestation and prosperity. So now that you both are here, we're going to jump in and do an extended, guys. You both have a new opportunity. There's some mirroring that is happening and taking place. But there is positive learning since you both are learning on each other's own here. And then if there's an opportunity perhaps to set the stage. And with this new beginning, with the new moon in Virgo on the 27th, and a new beginning with the Ace of Swords for you, and a new beginning for Ace of Pentacles with this other person, this could be laying the foundation for something great. So what we're going to do is take a look on the extended, what they haven't told you, what they want most, and what their next steps are. What you haven't told them, what you want most, and what you'd like the next steps to be long-term. Messages from both sides, and then of course a potential outcome with oracle advice. So if you're interested in joining me, guys, click the link in the description box below. Note your comments, guys, if this resonates, like and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Until then, namaste.